So Forrest, what are you currently doing?
What I'm doing is I'm creating this robot basically that is going to have two wheels right here and it's going to have another wheel on the other side here. It's going to have an LED to point out when it's going to go and when it's going to stop, and a distance sensor so that it can detect walls and turn around it. We're having a bit of trouble with wiring, but I think we're just going back to the iBook and we're just rereading and we're understanding it a bit more. It's going along quite well at this point. We're spending a lot of time on cable management to try to get all the cables neat and organized.
So hey Forrest, what can this do so far?
So we brought it down onto the ground, and here we created a little script from scratch that took control of the up, left, and right arrow keys to create basically movement that we can control by the arrow keys here. So if you go back here, you can see that. So I'm up arrow right now. Left, right, straight. It's still a little bit bumpy and we have a few small errors, but the general movement is working. Next, we're going to be putting on a battery pack so that we don't have to worry about one of the cables, and we're going to see if there's a way to better improve the bumping. So what we did is we got a new circuit board because we're not going to use this older one. It's an older model of the circuit board. We also stripped the components now that we know that the prototype works. So we have all the different components here wired up. We're going to unwire them, put them into this, and connect everything for the final project.
So what are you currently doing?
So what I'm doing is I'm taking multiple pieces of foam and I'm putting them right here. And I'm going to do one more layer so that the battery pack will sit on top of it like this. And then connect to the battery pack right there, like that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we just added on the wheels using an adapter. We used Lego wheels, and then we used that in conjunction with the motor via this 3D printed adapter. And we are basically doing the finishing touches. Now the only problem right now is that it's not balancing, so we're going to add a thing or a balancer in the front so that it will stay balanced like that. And we can control it via LED, which is conductive. So yeah, let's show you.
I'll talk to them and like maybe they'll
that's connected to my computer, and the Makey is connected to this controller that you can press different buttons on it. Now, this controller is connected to my computer, and my computer has a piece of code that's connecting to this robot, so you can control it with a controller.